A What's Up TV Tron LCD and OCD Bargain Cup Noodles Nissan Ramen Noodle Soup Chicken Flavor 2¼ ounce 6-pack. It's your boy Quaster27, and in today's video we'll be looking at some more Kunker suggestions. I got all these suggestions from Kunker Bunker and tried to pick out a few that were interesting or good suggestions. Our first suggestion comes from Gut, and he says, add a 1000 KR spin that has doubled relic, contra, and unopened chances. I personally don't see the need for this in the game just because they already have the 500 KR spin, and it would kind of mess with the market already, and the market is already messed with as is. Our next suggestion comes from Gut again, and he says, add a class that has the wall jumping ability and can have a secondary and no primary. This would be a huge movement class, as you would have wall jumping and sawed off. I don't see this being worked into pubs at all. Maybe if they added a class like this just for customs, but I'm pretty sure you can already set customs to be like this. However, I'm not too sure as I don't play customs a lot. Predator Walker says, allow hosts to name their server. Now, in my opinion, this suggestion would be pretty decent to have, even if you had to pay a bit of KR for it, like, I don't even know how much KR, but a bit of KR, as it might increase the player base playing customs, and it would be easier to find your friend's server. Another suggestion from Predator Walker, and he says, make the time of dropping a nuke shorter because I think it takes a bit too long now. Now, I don't really agree with this one, as a lot of kids are already going to leave before it even drops, even if you shorten the amount of time, just because they don't want to quote-unquote get nuked on, and it's not really going to change a thing. I think it adds a bit of suspense as it is right now, so I think they should keep it the way it is. Luffy Stas says, add double knife and the same skin for normal melee when you are at level 30. I'm pretty sure this guy was the guy that wanted to change runner class in my last video and in the suggestions, and I personally don't agree with this suggestion, especially with the level 30, as it adds a benefit to the people who are already level 30, which makes it unfair for newer players, which Kunker already needs new players. Bad ZR smiley face says, possibly add there is a small chance when a game ends you can get, say, a 2x weapon normal XP token that can be redeemed through your inventory when stack on a 2 XP weekends. I don't really see a need for this, as they already have the 2 XP weekends, which already boost your XP. I'm pretty sure you can get a lot more XP if you play ranked. I personally find ranked unplayable and undesirable. However, a lot of people like Cashy Cans play absurd amounts of it and enjoy it, so I don't see a need for this. Just play ranked or just play on the weekends. Bada ZR smiley face with another suggestion. He says you should get a message in your inbox if someone sends you a trade. This is a good suggestion, especially if you aren't actually in contact with that person, as it is harder to get the item that you desire without knowing a person or being in a trade lobby or saving up a bunch of KR and possibly overpaying for it on the market. Eternity says Easter bundle / Easter event. I think this is a great suggestion. I can guarantee you that we're getting an Easter bundle, as they have said that on the hub. There's been a little thingy right there. It says Easter bundle coming soon, so once that comes out, I'll tell you guys whether you guys should cop or drop that. However, they have not teased anything about an Easter event yet. Who knows, maybe they'll have an egg finding event like they have in the past. It's the Pro says, fix inventory value for inventories with less value. It shows as 0. This is honestly a great idea. It's either this, if you fix them, the EST, or you just get rid of that statistic, as nobody mainly uses that because it doesn't really work, and the people with unobs really don't have good EST, as sometimes unobs EST are 0, so I really don't see the need for this statistic. However, if you do have it, I'd recommend fixing it. Our last suggestion is a long one, and it comes from Gamer152. His suggestion is the quick scoping with sniper needs to go. Like with crossbow, there should be a small minuscule duration from the time you scope where you don't do full damage. Make the damage enough to kill 100 HP with headshot only, but not body shot. It should be a one-shot 90 HP target with even body shots though. Sniper is nothing more than cheaters get out of jail card to ruin someone's nuke. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume that he has ran into a hacker and then decide to suggest this, considering the context of which he has typed it. And along with the fact that it is a cheaters get out of jail free card, that is basically any gun if you have hacks, because hacks give you an unfair advantage, and that's just how that works. It's not like they have to have a sniper. They can use AK, SMG, LMG, basically any gun except for like blaster, I'd say. Blaster's not very accurate. Basically any gun for that. Sniper should definitely not have a charge in my opinion, as it would be too similar to crossbow, and it would ruin the fun out of playing sniper class. Even though I don't play sniper class a lot, I'm more of an SMG AK main. If you enjoyed those suggestions, make sure to let me know in the Discord or down below in the comments. And as always, I do giveaways and such in my Discord server. Right now I believe we have a relic face, however that might end as soon as this video goes up. However, there will be another relic giveaway going on in there, so guys, make sure you guys join up. Peace.
I've been playing some Kunker, grinding so hard my hand hurts. My opponents might need a doctor, cause you know I'm too good with the sniper.